Hello. Cool. So we're going to do some upper back and lower back stuff. So the reason why you guys are probably having some back pain is you're not like strengthening some of those secondary muscles. So your core might be super strong, but your back muscles and hip muscles that are supporting your core probably aren't like that fired up. So we're going to work on strengthening those a little bit. So the first half will be just like open space, and then the second half we'll do some stuff against the wall, so a little bit more of restorative. That's a really great place to do at night. Yeah, to rinse everything out. So this is like so weird talking to this camera right now. All right, so let's just go with it. I'm really making this up on the spot, so tell me what feels good to you. And yeah, all right. So starting child's pose, so bring your big toes to touch behind you, your knees out wide, and then start to walk your hands and your forehead down to the mat or down to the ground, whatever works for you. And just start to breathe. Really stretch your arms forward, but avoid reaching your shoulders up. So drop them back towards your hips, but use the muscles on your sides, your obliques, to really reach forward. Feel your arms fire up, and then allow your hips to sink low down to the ground. Take a few rounds of breaths here. Full inhale, full exhale. Now take 5 rounds of breaths there. Every inhale, reach your fingertips forward. Every exhale, sink your hips down 1 inch closer to your heels. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, press up tabletop position. So shoulders stack over wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, reach your chin high, drop your belly low, wrap your shoulder blades behind you, take a breath in. Exhale, cat, push the mat away from you, press your back up to the ceiling and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, cow, exhale, cat. So begin to move with your breath. Inhales, press your chin high. Exhales, fold and tuck. So take a few of those on your own. Maybe wiggle side to side. Come back to a neutral tabletop position. Inhale, reach your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. So bring your arm underneath you. Bring your right ear to the mat and reach your left arm behind you. Check for level hips, so your hips want to be square to the ground. And then you can either keep your half bind here or reach your arm forward. It's a nice shoulder stretch. So start to breathe into that right shoulder that's stretching underneath. Push back up to tabletop position. Let's get the other side. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle this side. Again, check for level. Square hips down to the ground. Either take the half bind again or stretch your fingertips far up to the top of your mat. Breathe into that outer left shoulder. 1 more breath in. Exhale, let something go. Inhale, push back, tabletop. Drop your chin, or inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Back to neutral. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips press up high. So find a micro bend through your knees here. Hands shoulder width distance apart. Send your sits bones up to the sky. Press your torso to your thigh bones. Feel the stretch in the back of your legs. Look to the top of your space. Slowly walk your feet up to meet your hands. So your feet will be hip-width distance apart. And then drape your torso over your legs. So find a nice bend through your knees. And then interlace opposite hand to opposite elbow. And let your body hang heavy here. So bend your knees a lot here. Find the compression, stomach to thighs. And then sway side to side. Really open up through the back space of your shoulder blades. So hang out here. Allow the breath to move you deeper. Nice, you guys. So drop your hands down to the mat. Toe, heel your feet back to touch. Inhale, find a halfway lift. So wrap your shoulders around your back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Gazes down. Suck your belly in. Take a full breath in. Exhale, lower down, high plank. Nice, you guys. So find your stance here. Suck in through your belly. Press back through your heels. Engage your legs. Inhale, shift forward. Lower down all the way onto your belly here. So flip your toes. So your big toes are pressing down into the ground. Inhale, cobra pose. Press your hands down to the mat and lift your chin off the mat so your eyes are facing down. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release down to the mat. One more time, cobra pose. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. I lied. This is our last one. One more time. Inhale, lift up. This time, pick your hands up off the mat a little bit and then slide them back down towards your hips. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. This time, kick up your heels. Capture the outsides of your ankles. And then start to kick into your hands. Chest high. Bring your shoulder blades to kiss. Take a few breaths here. Start to breathe into your quads. Breathe into the back line of your body. One more breath in. Exhale, release down to the mat. Inhale, push up tabletop position. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice, you guys. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your foot through low lunge. Nice, so front knee stacks over front ankle. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. So reach your arms up. Drop your shoulders down. Hug your belly to your spine. Take a full breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus, open your arms. Reach up to the sky. Start to sink a little bit deeper in your front lunge. Take a full breath in. Exhale, release, half splits. So walk your fingers back and start to feel the stretch behind your hamstrings. Take a breath in. Breath out. Crawl forward. Three-legged dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your foot through low lunge. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Take a few breaths to find your stance. Walk your toes up a little bit so your front knee stacks over your front ankle. Take a full breath in. Exhale, baby back bend. Cactus, your arms open. Reach your heart to the sky. Start to slide into your front lunge. Feel the stretch through your right psoas, your hip flexors. Take one more breath in. Exhale, half splits. Find your palms to your mat and flex your left toes towards your face. Feel the stretch on this left side. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath in, one breath out. Inhale, look to the top of your space. Slowly walk your toes to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, Tadasana, mountain pose. Baby back bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, side body stretch to the left. Nice, so keep your hips square to the front. Use your shoulder strength to open up to the side. Nice, you guys. Take one more breath in. Stay for your breath out. Inhale, rise, Tadasana. Side body stretch right side. Hips stay square to the front. Open up to the right. Kiss your shoulder blades behind you. Use your upper body strength. Stay for your exhale. Inhale, rise, Tadasana. Open up, back bend. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. Nice, you guys. Inhale, bend your knees, sit low, chair pose. Nice, so slide your hip bones back, reach your heart high, drop your shoulders down, and extend through your fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Bring your wrists or bring your hands to touch, so chest expansion. Keep your elbows bent here. Work your palms to touch. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold with the optional chest expansion. Take a few breaths here. Remember to keep your elbows bent. Reach your palms forward as you exhale. Take one breath in. Drop your hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, lower down all the way onto your belly. Rolling cobras. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift your chest, cobra. Exhale, down. One more. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, down. Tabletop. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Hips high. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. One more inhale. Let it go. Exhale. Nice. Inhale. Lift your right leg up. Exhale. Step through low lunge. Inhale. Rise. Crescent lunge. Side body stretch to the right. Nice. You guys feel that upper back twisting. Every inhale, lengthen your crown to the ceiling. Every exhale, rinse and twist. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, back bend. Stay here. Nice, you guys. Really work that belly to your spine. Stay stable through your core. One more breath out. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, half splits. Really round through your spine. Surrender down. Take a breath in. Inhale, walk your fingers up. Half splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One-legged Tadasana. Lift your right leg up. Exhale, Garudasana, eagle on the right. So wrap your right arm under your left. Bend your left knee. Wrap your right leg over it. So option, use your toes as a kickstand or wrap it fully. Wherever you are, straighten your spine to the back wall. Work your elbows in line with your shoulders and press your fingers away from your face. So you should feel this behind your shoulder blades, or in between your shoulder blades. Nice, you guys. Work your stance low. Hug everything in nice and tight. Take one more breath in. Take a little deeper on your exhale. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, airplane pose. Hinge forward like a teeter-totter. Trust your weight. Take one more breath in. Exhale, down to your mat, low lunge. This time, inhale, rise, crescent moon. This time, side body stretch to the left. Nice, you guys. Hug your thighs in and work your left elbow towards your spine. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, back bend. Nice, you guys. Breathe into this here. Reach your heart to the sky. Take one full inhale. Exhale, half splits. Nice, you guys. Surrender down. Bend your back down. Start to breathe into the opening of your hamstring. Exhale everything out. Inhale, half splits. Lift your back leg up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. One-legged Tadasana. Lift your left leg up. Preparing for eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. Again, sit low through your chair. Bend your knees, bend your elbows. Work your palms up. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale, rise back to center. Exhale, airplane. Shift your weight forward. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Hands down to the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, hinge forward. Lower down all the way onto your belly. Rolling cobras. Again, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. And lower. Last one, inhale. Exhale, down to the mat. Let's try out floor bow again. Kick your heels up. Capture the outsides of your ankles. Exhale out all your air. Inhale, begin to kick into your hands and into your feet. Work your knees together. Rock on the soft part of your belly. Take 3 big breaths here. Full inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Last one. And release. Nice, you guys. Push yourselves up tabletop. Take a quick child's pose. Push up all the way onto all fours. Let's take camel. So your knees are hip-width distance apart. Bring your hands to the back of your hips so your fingers will face down. Gaze up to the ceiling and start to press your hips forward. So squeeze your glutes and your core so you support your spine. Gaze up to the ceiling and start to draw your gaze back. Start to trust your balance, trust your strength. Follow your gaze as far as you can without compromising the strength in your lower spine. Open mouth exhales to release some heat. Take one more breath in. One more breath out. Come back all the way down to a seat. Bring your legs out in front of you. Stretch everything up tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Micro bend through your knees here. Stay lifted through your back. So flat spine here for 3 breaths. Thanks, you guys. So really feel the stretch in your lower back and your hamstrings. So grab whatever is accessible to pull your body closer. And on that third breath, you can surrender down to your spine, opening up through the middle of your shoulder blades. Nice, come all the way back up to center. And come all the way onto your back. So we're going to take supine twist, so bring your right knee close. And then drop it over to the left side. So we're going to stay here for a minute on each side. So really breathe into the twist. Stack your hips over each other and work to keep your shoulder blades glued to the ground. All right, come back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. This time supine on the left. Hug your left knee in. Guide it over to the other direction. Bring your knees back to center. Give yourself a squeeze. All right, we're gonna take plow pose. So you guys have definitely done this before, probably when you were a kid. So just be careful of your neck. Just make sure you're not pressing back too hard. So begin to bring your hands down to your hips. Shimmy your shoulder blades behind you. Kick your feet up, so legs up the wall pose. And then begin to lift your hips up and bring your feet back behind your head. So this is a great opener through the upper back. So really start to breathe into this compression, into this opening. Maybe bring your hands to the back of your body. Use that as a support for your lower back. Okay, come back up, shoulder stand. Reach your feet up to the ceiling, stacking all your joints, ankles over hips. Bring your knees to your forehead, then lower back all the way down to your mat. Okay, so that's one part. So that's a lot of movement. That would be a good vinyasa flow to do like in the middle of the day, maybe before you go to work. So a lot of those poses are really good for strengthening the secondary muscles that you use along with your back muscles. So the next video I'm going to do is all restorative, not a lot of moving. We're going to use a couple props that you guys definitely have or can cheaply like make out of a pillow or something. So stay tuned. Cool.